What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shane's Craft Beer Review. I am here in Louisville, Kentucky, of all places. Why is a Canadian in Louisville, Kentucky?
I don't know. That's a great idea.
We're at the 2026 Brew Tubers Get-Together here in Louisville, Kentucky, and I am here with a guy I've not seen in 16 years. He used to live up in Niagara Falls, Canada with me. He now lives down here in Kentucky. I haven't seen him in forever, and I'm very excited to have on the show Mr. Dean Cerneals.
Pleasure to be here. Sorry I interrupted you. I'm a Canadian in Louisville as well. So I was laughing at your, why is Canadian in Louisville? Yeah, I've been here for 16 years, having a great time.
That's awesome.
So,
like I said, it's great to be hanging out with Dean. Dean's going to share a flight with me because he actually had some time to. He's a busy man. He travels a lot. But it was awesome that he could come and hang out with me.
It's nice to share a flight with you as opposed to being on flights all the time.
That's true. That is true. Okay, so let's start out on our beers here. The first one we're going to do is called the Double Juice. This is a 8%.
8%. All right, I want to throw my little secret in first.
Okay, sure. Please do.
I really enjoy cold fizzy beer, but a lot of the craft beers, I'm not a big fan of craft beers.
We're going to change his mind today, hopefully.
So here we are. But I do taste cocktails for a living, so I'm going to enjoy tasting the cocktails, the beers with us, and I'll see if I find a favorite in here.
I'm sure you will.
So let's do this.
Okay, so let's try the Double Juice 8% IPA.
Double Juice. Do you know why they call it Double Juice?
Because it's a juicy IPA.
All right, juicy IPA.
I did not smell it before. I apologize, guys. See, I'm so excited Dean's here. I'm missing everything I'm doing. You know what? Nobody cares. You know what? This is nice.
It's not as hoppy as I'm used to with some IPAs, and it's the hoppiness that I don't like in
and that's what a lot of people have problems with the IPAs, the bitterness. This one's pretty. I mean, this is obviously a hazy IPA. You're not going to get quite that much bitterness.
So what puts the haze in here, Shane?
Haze. No, it's a combination of many things. Sometimes it's some oats, some wheat.
Okay.
Depending on what it does.
It just doesn't get filtered out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly. So this one's really nice. I'm getting some nice little citrus notes on this.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of citrus, some grapefruit in there.
Yeah, a little bit of grapefruit. It's very nice.
It's refreshing, and it doesn't punch me in the face like some of the IPAs does. So,
well, there is one on here that you're going to be like, whoa. Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
I'm curious about this pina colada.
I know. I'm excited to get to that.
We'll get there.
All right, so let's move on to the next one here, Dean. Our next one is called the Snarky Blonde.
Oh, reminds me of my ex.
This is a 4.5% blonde ale.
All right, this is actually what I'm drinking in my glass. So,
is that what you're drinking? Okay, so you've already had this.
So cheers.
Cheers.
To the house. See, for me, I really like this.
It's nice.
It's bubbly and refreshing, so I could quaff this, as you would say.
Yes, absolutely.
Or definitely session this one.
It's definitely a crusher, especially at 4.5%.
Right.
It's like you're getting that little bit of malt in there, that sweetness. Easy to drink. Very crisp. There's crispness to it as well.
Right. This is a hot summer day beer for me, where I could just sit out by the pool, crush a couple of these guys.
Absolutely. So out of these two so far, this is my favorite, is the blonde.
My favorite is the blonde as well. I've always been partial to blondes.
So let's move on to the funky one.
All right.
So this is
I want to stir it for some reason.
This is the Mango Colada Sour, coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. Now, Dean doesn't know this, but all you guys do. I am not the world's biggest sour fan, but you know me, I always got to try it.
Well, the sour they add is just citric acid, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets they add so much of it that it turns your face inside out.
Yes.
And then it's hard to get past that to get to the flavor of the beer, and that's what annoys me about sours.
A little trivia question for you.
Sure.
When the particulars start to separate in the glass,
yes,
it's called flocculation.
Flocculation. I did know that.
Flocculation. Not something you have to do by yourself anymore.
Now just walk around all day, everybody, and just say flocculation. It's a beer term. Let's try this out.
Cheers to you. Cheers. That's got a really cool foaminess on the top of that, like an egg white foam that I'd be making in a cocktail.
We have a new winner.
That's pretty delicious.
Right.
This tastes like a cocktail, though. It does not taste like a beer.
That's right.
It tastes like a bit of a fizzy cocktail. But as far as pina colada goes, this is great.
Right. It's got that nice creaminess that you would get in a pina colada cocktail. And this is marketed as a sour. It's not sour. It's not even tart.
It's not sour. No, not at all.
It is just a whole glass of deliciousness. If you guys are going to come down to Butchertown here, get one of these.
This puts me on a cruise.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, like I'm on a cruise in the Caribbean.
Great summer beer. I could sit here and pound these all goddamn day long. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go see if they have a couple cans of this, and I'm going to bring it home with me.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Okay.
What else we got?
Okay, so now
so this is we don't rearrange these, right? We just remember which ones we like.
Yeah. So now we're going to go into our next one, which is this one here.
All right.
This one's called the Goat. This is a 6.2%,
The Goat.
and I can't remember what style this is. I think this was a Bock of some kind. I think it was a Doppelbock. Brian, do you remember what the Goat was?
6.2%.
Yeah, what style was?
Style? I didn't write down the
Hold
style.
on.
I think it was an Elderbock.
Oh, we're doing some research in the background
I'm going to
here.
edit this out. No, I'm not, because I'm lazy sometimes.
We're ChatGPT and Googling.
That's right. Thank you, Ray.
Here it comes.
I got Ray from the Alkanauts behind the camera here as well
The
today.
Goat. Well-known Doppelbock style.
Doppelbock. I knew it was a Bock.
Doppelbock.
Sweet and boozy with delicate chocolate roasty notes.
Super. Thank you. Well, let's try this out,
It's a
buddy.
Doppelbocker.
I like Doppelbocks. They should be.
Cheers to you. So dark.
It's very dark.
That's a dark, dark, dark brown. Not quite black, but really dark.
At the bottom,
Looks
I'm
like
getting
the
just
universe.
I'm getting a slight sliver of a browniness. Not quite ruby, but very close to a ruby in the bottom.
Oh, all right. I'll give you that.
Very, very accurate to a Doppelbock style. You get that nice maltiness, that sweetness.
Yeah, malty coffee kind of
Yeah, you get the coffee in there as
bitterness.
well. It's
Good
really nice.
dark chocolate.
Yeah,
Dark chocolate. I give it bitterness.
yeah, it's really nice. I like it.
I actually enjoy that too.
It's style appropriate. I do like this one. It's very good.
The nose on it is really rich.
Yes,
Char, I'm getting.
and you're almost getting a bit of a funkiness on the nose as well. Just a touch. Just a touch.
Getting some charred notes, like a burnt barrel.
Yes, there's a little bit of a barrel in this
Yeah.
one. You're right, yep. I'm catching that as well. That one's good. I like that.
You know, I enjoy a Guinness now and then, and I think
that's
this
one
would be great. Instead of a Guinness,
One of those.
my daughter and her girlfriend. Side note: we went to Ireland 2 months ago, and they had their very first Guinness at the top of the Guinness Tower.
If you're gonna have your first Guinness, we're a better place to have it.
Right.
That's
That's
amazing.
all I'm saying. So
amazing.
I know this and Guinness probably don't get along, but if you're gonna have your first Guinness, that's where it's gonna be. All right, take us into the next one here, my
Okay,
friend.
now so this is the big boy for the day, and this is probably the one that I'm gonna have a hard time beating this one, but it'll be very close for me personally. So this one is the pistachio. I love pistachio in beer. Pistachio chocolate caramel stout, coming in at a very sessionable 11%.
Very sessionable 11%.
11%. I want to get a nose.
It's
I mean,
dark.
like,
The
swirl that. Look
the
at-
bubbles on the top and the stuff floating, it kind of has a little design to it. It's really
give that
pretty.
a little spin and look how much sticks to that glass.
Wow.
It's viscous as hell.
Wow.
It's very viscous.
As they say in the wine world, she's got legs.
She does have legs. Get a whiff of that. That's
Wow.
Freaking phenomenal.
I'm getting toffee, burnt toffee.
Yep. I'm getting that pistachio in there as well. The chocolate.
some
Again,
caramel.
this is dark chocolate again.
Right?
Into the malts in there.
I'm afraid to go all the way
There's
in.
a little bit of a sweetness, but I don't necessarily pick up caramel, but I pick up a sweetness.
Yeah, it's like a caramel of vanilla, but it's like a burnt caramel. I guess that's the burnt toffee thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I'm excited to get into this, Dean. You ready to get into this?
All right. Well, cheers again.
Cheers, sir.
Between 130 and 160.
Oh, God, that's nice. That is nice.
It's like a warm espresso martini.
Yes. Very good. Very smooth.
Wow.
Not. You can tell there's a little bit of alcohol in this, but you're not getting that huge alcohol burn that sometimes you get, up to the 9, 10, 11%ers. This one's smooth, very nice. Pistachio is shining through for me.
I'm getting a really sharp bitterness on the finish.
There is a bit
Right
of
on the tip center of my tongue and the top of my mouth.
really, really good. I might have to grab a couple of these before I go home too. Very spectacular.
You're going to have to hide those underneath the seats, huh?
I think so. I think so. Okay,
He's
Dean,
crossing
we-
the border.
So we've done 5 here. For you personally, which one is your favorite out of these 5?
Wow, I'm still reacting to this one. There's so much going on in there.
That's why I left it
Tar.
last. That's why I left it for last.
Just trying to get all those flavors out of there. It's so rich. Yeah. Yeah.
It's very nice.
I don't think I'm going to have a second one of those.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's how I judge my cocktails. Would you have a second one? You know, you go to these events or whatever, and you
Absolutely.
taste these cocktails at different bars. Would I have a second one is how I define whether or not it's a good cocktail. So I don't think I could handle a second one of those. It's a little cough medicine for me.
But would you buy one, let's say you were here next week, would you try that again next week?
I'll give you a definitive no.
Okay, fair enough.
How about you?
I would get this one again.
Right. So what is it about your appreciation and craft for craft cocktails or love for the craft cocktails, pardon me, that makes you drawn to that one?
It's very smooth. It's got a nice, that higher alcohol. It's very well made for. I try to do style appropriate. So this being a heavier stout.
Right.
It's nice. It's easy to drink. I mean, except for a little bit of the alcohol burn, and it's flavorful, and it's very, very close to what this beer is probably supposed to be. Because when a brewer brews up a beer, they're like, I want it to be this. And this is probably exactly what he's going for. Because you get the pistachio, you get the chocolate, that little hint of caramel. But the caramel is very, very slight in this for me. But there is a sweetness, but it doesn't seem like it's the caramel sweetness.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I agree that caramel is slight for me. I love caramel. Maybe it's just the 11% that's kicking me.
Probably. But that, for me, the pistachio shines through it. It's really good.
If this was down at a 4 or 5%, maybe
You probably wouldn't like it.
It'd probably be too sweet though at that point.
Yeah, and it would be super, super thin, and I don't think it would be as enjoyable to drink without that big body that this one has.
Maybe with a big fat cigar,
Exactly, that's what you need with this one.
I could
It's
finish
not
this
meant-
with a
I
cigar.
mean, once you get into a beer like this, you're not going to want to have 5 of these in the night anyway. You just want to sit back, relax, sit by the fire, sit by the beach.
I want to
With this-
marinate a steak in it.
There you go.
That's what I want to do. All right, so now we put them in order.
No, I just want, which one is your top favorite? We don't have to put them in order. I just need your top favorite out of this particular flight here.
This is a really, really difficult challenge now when you put it that way because the flavor profiles are so completely different.
Right. And that's what
With my confession from when we started about my wimpy approach to craft cocktails, this one is my most refreshing. Still is, but then again, now it's just going back to taste that. I taste like I'm drinking like Miller Lite or something. Right? Yeah. You go. Yeah. I really like this. The pina colada, the mango colada thing.
It's really good.
So fun. It's just a fun beer to drink.
And you can pound these all day.
Yeah.
They're just at a party, at the beach, or whatever. Really.
And anybody in your party would like to have one of those as well.
Yes.
So you might not want to take them to the party because everybody's going to steal them.
That's true. And that happens with our group, you guys know quite a bit.
So this guy is not my favorite.
Okay.
Now I'm down to these two because, I mean, they all represent great beers in very different categories for me. All right, so if I'm going to put myself in the head of craft beer guy,
Right.
I think I'm going to choose the Double Juice
The IPA?
IPA as my favorite.
Okay, super. I'm having a hard time with the mango colada because that is freaking just amazing. And
It's so delicious, but it's so not beer for me, though.
and sometimes that's okay.
It's just that
Sometimes
it's so,
that's okay.
yeah.
Like I said, I'm
It's so much more like a cocktail.
I'm
This
cross between
tastes to me
that.
more like a blended cocktail on a Caribbean cruise, somewhere.
Absolutely.
All right.
So we are back. Thankfully, I'm a master editor. And so again, I'm doing the mango and the pistachio chocolate caramel stout. I'm going to give these a tie for 2 different reasons.
Oh,
The mango
like a
chocolate-
soccer game.
Yeah, because it's easy. It's easy to drink. It's delicious as hell, and I think, like Dean was saying earlier, anybody could drink this. But this one, because I can sit beside my fireplace in that cold Canadian winter. Smoke
Oh,
on
that's this one, right?
yeah, the last one.
Oh,
Smoke
gosh.
on my pipe. So for me, These are my 2 winners here. But I got to thank my buddy Dean. I'm so excited that he's freaking here. You guys have no goddamn idea. Thank you guys.
We go back pretty far. It's been a great ride. I can't believe you picked this one, but I guess I can. You nerdy craft beer guys. I love you guys.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.